Akadama versus molar clay comparison. Akadama and molar clay are two commonly used components in bonsai soil mixers, and although they offer some similar properties, they have some differences in their properties and composition, both at a macroscopic and molecular level. Origin and composition. Akadama is a type of volcanic, clay-like soil component that originates from Japan. It's primarily composed of granules of clay and mica. The clay component in Akadama provides water retention properties, while the mica component contributes to its porous structure. Akadama is native to Japan, and therefore has to be exported for bonsai use elsewhere, which can make it relatively expensive. It's an oversimplification, but you can think of Akadama as having hollow tubular structures running through its particles. Molar clay, also known as diatomaceous earth, is a type of clay-rich sedimentary rock that is formed from fossilized remains of diatoms, which are microscopic single-celled algae. It's baked at high temperatures and contains a high percentage of silica and smectite clay, along with various minerals and trace elements. Molar clay is mined exclusively by Imeries from the 3 islands off the northwestern coast of Denmark, on the islands of Fur, Mors and Nordsaling. Due to its makeup, you can think of molar clay as having hollow pockets or dimples in its surface. Water retention and drainage. Akadama has good water retention properties, meaning it can hold moisture for the roots of the bonsai trees. However, it also provides good drainage, allowing excess water to flow away. The porous nature of Akadama particles creates air pockets in the soil, promoting root respiration. Water is held in the hollow tubular structures of Akadama. Molar clay has lower water retention properties compared to Akadama. It tends to drain water more readily. Water is held in the hollows of the clay particles. Durability and breakdown. Akadama is known to break down over time due to its clay composition. As it breaks down, it can become compacted, reducing its effectiveness in terms of water retention and drainage. Therefore, regular repotting and soil renewal are recommended to maintain the quality of the soil mix. The action of water freezing and thawing can cause the soil particles to fracture and break down over time, becoming increasingly smaller. However, as roots grow in the soil, they grow through the tubular structures, and as they increase in size also cause the soil to fracture. In doing so, this also causes damage to the fine roots, causing them to subdivide and become increasingly fine, which is a desired behaviour for bonsai trees growing in shallow pots. Molar clay is generally more durable and resistant to breakdown compared to Akadama. Its mineral composition contributes to its stability over time, making it less prone to compaction and degradation. Unlike Akadama, the soil particles do not crack and fracture as water in the soil freezes and thaws. However, as water freezes and expands, it can cause a phenomena where the soil appears to rise up out of the pot. It's important to note that while Akadama has been traditionally favoured in bonsai cultivation, its availability and use may vary depending on region. Molar clay and other alternative components are sometimes used as substitutes or in combination with Akadama to achieve specific soil characteristics desired for certain tree species or growing conditions. Ultimately, the choice of soil components should consider the specific needs of the bonsai tree and be based on experimentation, observation, and local availability. If you enjoyed that short video, then you should check out this video next. And if you'd like to see my full video on bonsai soil, then check out this link.